A massive earthquake struck. I hurried to rescue my family and drove away. Just as I was driving to escape, the ground suddenly cracked open, as if it were alive and chasing me. I kept dodging obstacles ahead. At this moment, people still did not know another massive crisis was about to arrive. We were blocked by a building about to collapse. I drove at full speed. At the moment the building was about to collapse, I rushed out. Finally, I reached the agreed airport, but the pilot we had contacted had already died. Luckily, my friend had received flight training. We successfully took off before the runway collapsed. The ground completely collapsed. At this moment, the world felt like a terrifying hell. Even extinct volcanoes suddenly erupted. But I suddenly remembered words I had overheard. Our superiors seemed to have built a Noah Ark in Tibet, China. I quickly pulled out a map. I directed my friend to fly toward Tibet, but our plane with an empty fuel tank still could not reach it. So we flew to a place, an airport not yet completely destroyed, but this place was still mostly filled with stranded passengers. There was no plane that could take off. Just as I fell into despair, I saw my superior. I hurried over to ask for a solution. I learned that he had a plane, but it could not take off due to a missing pilot. I urgently recommended my friend to him and asked him to take us with him. After that, we hurriedly boarded the plane and took off. We finally escaped the airport that was about to collapse and headed to Tibet. But unfortunately, the plane engine suddenly malfunctioned. We immediately chose an emergency landing. The captain opened the hatch and let us drive cars to escape. He himself fell off the cliff with the plane, but the sound of the plane explosion also successfully attracted the attention of the rescue team. But because we had no Noah Ark pass, we could not board. We were left on this snowy land. At this moment, my heart was filled with deep sorrow. We went through countless hardships to get here, yet because we could not afford a $1 billion pass, in the end we still failed to board the Ark.